power from the Dazzle.
Yeah.
That is the problem.
What matters most as a support Night Stalker too is the first night and the subsequent night burst, but they don't actually have follow-up sustain. Like Storm is one of those heroes that will use all of his mana early and then struggle to put out more damage. So it's really important that you have the mech to back you up, because then you have the turnaround potential.
Oh, there it is. Sumail. He picks up the early kill on Resolution.
It is a bit harder to CS with AM since you don't have the flash round mechanic that Stormster does. But
oh, Yoki there. He's going to pop the black hole for him. Sumail makes the blink over. Perfect use of the black hole in this sort of situation. You're not going to get a better opportunity. Like 9 times
being kited by an AM, so.
Too bad Universe is in level 6. They're still going to go for this kill, though. AY just eats through the trees real quickly. Silent is going to come over, but it's 4 heroes, so Aloha Dance is 100% dead. This does give the level 6 over to Universe, but now the black hole's laid out. They managed to kill the bounty hunter. Silent is still very much alive, especially with Always Wanna Fly making his way over. He's ready for the Shallow Grave, and that means Silent probably feels very healthy to move forward and go for AUI. And now they're going to chase away the rest of the heroes as well. PPD actually feels brave enough to throw out one of his nukes. Sumail is forced to a blink back.
And he's not going to go to the off lane in case of the pressure, so EG is responding by sending bottom.
Aloha Dance is dead. They blow him up nice and quick. Sumail just makes that TP. They get a...
And Resolution has a mech. He's also got an Ogre Club, and they pop the dust.
Nice. There's Silent's actually going to go for PPD. They turn on Universe instead. A higher priority kill, to be sure, and it seemed like the easier one anyway. So, Aloha Dance. Perfect time for them to be able to gank up Fear.
They know Fear's there now, too.
With a smoke, they realize, okay, the smoke is popped. They see Fear. They're going to make the jump in, grab him, silence him up. They chain the stuns a little bit too much, perhaps. Fear is still going to go down, though. It's just too much damage out from a Storm Spirit.
That was so crucial.
Time.
Yeah, so it's important that they were able to get that. And PPD has his Winter's Curse. They're hoping that Aloha Dance isn't the first target, and Silent, he's got to just run away.
Well, that's perfectly fine, I think, for Empire. Like, once again, they sacrificed Aloha Dance. That would have been a huge play if they'd gotten Silent.
Killed is a Winter's Curse. Yeah. There's no instant stuns or anything like
which is exactly why PPD is trying to go through the trees here in order to get that surprise initiation, and they got him. Silent will end up going down here. He did complete his Bloodstone. He already bought the recipe a while ago.
Game by both teams. Nobody's really making any overt mistakes. But Empire's going to be the aggressor here. They've got a Blink Dagger up on Resolution. They want to try to look for these fights right now.
They're trying to force this one, but it's for the Echo Slam, I think, but they just burst down the Storm Sphere too quickly. They couldn't actually get the Shallow Grave. Sumail actually hit by the Fissure. Silenced up as well, but that felt like just a little bit of bad read from Empire. I think they're really trying to bait it out for the Echo Slam, but
for long enough. Resolution doesn't have the damage to deal with it, and AUI even picks up a tower and
now trying to jump onto Fear, managed to pull him back. He still has that Manta as well as the Aegis, so Empire not going to commit too heavily to Fear. He wants to try and take this one. They do manage to get the Winter's Curse onto Yoki, who will end up going down. Shallow Grave will actually keep him alive for a little bit longer. AY actually managed to get a 2-man black hole. Sumail with the ultimate over the top will finish off at least one. Resolution got off his BKB though, and will now drop the ultimate. Oh, and Sumail managed to catch Yoki as well. Thought he was going to get out, but
the Courier too.
Courier goes down as well, and EG. It was looking a little bit rough. Tier 1 tower, Tier 2 tower actually. Looks like they actually want to defend their bottom tower first. Yoki's coming forward, but Universe is in a good position to be able to see this one. Managed to actually Fissure up. They're going to just pop Universe real quickly. Gets that kill. Always Wanna Fly is on the way out. Ultimate being popped onto him, but he managed to get off the Shallow Grave. And now Fear is a bit far forward. Obviously, he still has that Aegis, so they're unlikely to be able to lock him down, so they just get a kill. Actually, Always Wanna Fly still.
The illusions chased him down.
Oh, jeez, that's a good ultimate from Sumail. Now Resolution has to pop his ultimate, but he no longer has the mana, so he's just going to be run down by Fear. Silencing Yoki on the way out. Sumail actually managed to get the slow onto Yoki, and Chant Totem being placed onto Fear, but he's just going to commit to this kill. He knows that he cannot die. Actually, Winter's Curse on Silent. He's going to go down as well. This is going to be a total wipe. Empire. It's just a steady progression of worse and worse fights for them.
That EG has, but it's getting rough.
Silent. Oh, Sacrifice comes in from Sumail, and they almost blow up Silent and manage to get the Shallow Grave. Yule's Scepter in order to stop that one. He still has enough time to ball lightning away. He will survive, keeping his 2 Bloodstone charges in check. Always Wanna Fly. Well, that's the Shallow Grave, and Fear actually still managed to pick up the kill on the Storm Spirit. Now Aloha Dance is dead as well. 3 kills, Sumail on a godlike spree. And Empire, I mean, they just
them unawares. and see what you can do around the Roche pit.
Yeah, especially Roshan up, a natural grouping mechanism. They could. I mean, Yoki has to make a big play here, but they're pretty grouped up. He's going to jump in, try and go for the ankle slam soon. They've already jumped PPD, locked down Universe. All right, a couple of these heroes. AUI's coming in from the back, though. He's already popped his BKB. Doesn't actually have a black hole. Zamail managed to get the blink away. Silent hoping to be able to catch up, but he just doesn't have the mana there. Fear is harassing these heroes with his illusions. They have to turn and focus that one down. Looks like all of Empire are going to try and get out of here, but Aloha Dance has been picked up. Oh, there goes the ultimate out from Fear. Already bringing out the SF and almost taking out Silent as well. Yoki throws out the Fisher, trying to stun both, but only hits AUI. And Yoki, well, he successfully TPs away, but it's 4 down on the side of Empire, while EG.
All right, here we go.
Dance, he's going to be the target here of a smoke gank from Evil Geniuses. Whereas before, they were like, oh, we don't really want Aloha Dance for a smoke gank. Now it just doesn't even matter. Pickoff is a pickoff. Bounty kill is a bounty kill. And Evil Geniuses will now go ahead and try and push uphill with Fear.
EG's brutal, man. They're so far ahead and they still go for the smoke gank on Aloha Dance. It's just all about the...
Always want to fly, just disappears. That's a 2-punch. Blink, Scream of Pain, and Sonic Wave just instantly kills our poor Dazzle. That'll be the first laner Rax, it's looking like. I think they're just trying to wait out Aegis, essentially, but... Now the jump in. Oh, sight the fights. Silent just gone. Evil Geniuses, I like how they're just like making sure 100% there's just not a single chance of comeback. Like, it's such a simple pickup, but they still pop the BKB on the Queen of Pain. Use the ultimate out from Fear, because with the Storm Spirit gone, it just kind of ensures they'll get the second lane of Rax. There's a buyback from him, but they're not going to try and use it. They just realize they cannot possibly fight EG, especially with an Aegis, so there's no point in using a buyback, especially when they have the tier 2 up still. Aloha Dance.
Fear's just all opening him out.
Yeah, now, ooh, and Fisher slow things down. They're going to try and pop some mail, but AUI is there, and he's ready to go with the black hole at any point in time. Silent needs to try and avoid that one. The Witcher Skirt's actually controlling him. Nice link to the side from Resolution, actually dodging that black hole, but Yoki will die on the left-hand side to Fear, who's going through support after support. Now, they managed to finish up the Enigma, but Fear is still a massive problem. He's still trying to chase down, always want to fly out Shellgrave up in a second, but it's just not up in time. Aloha Dance is having to deal with the illusions of Fear, bringing him quite low. Now, Fear himself comes forward. He's got that ultimate. Not afraid to use it on the support. Resolution low on mana now. Stormseer jumps forward, managed to get some mail with the Orchid. That's a huge amount of gold. 1,800 gold for Silent. But does it make a difference?
They just can't kill Fear. He's got an Aegis, a Butterfly. He's not even used game. And EG, I mean, Empire's a top 10 in the team. Maybe they're not looking at it like this international, but EG just dominant when they want to be.
Empire. Very little mistakes in the first 15 minutes, but it only seems to take one against a team like Evil Geniuses. Take advantage of that mistake and really push it to the